Much better. Okay. Ah, God, there we go. Alright. Let's push this off to the side over here. Okay. Alright, we're here. Hey, Deku. How you doing? Apparently you must be... Oh, I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe you're doing pretty good, but according to YouTube chat, you don't want to show up. I only have the chat itself to blame. That or maybe, just maybe, it's finally time for me to upgrade the setup. Methinks it might finally be time for me to upgrade. Potentially. Possibly. Maybe. Ah, who the hell am I kidding? It is probably about time for me to upgrade. Hello there, Nova. Hello there, Keyshawn. I'm about 2 bottles deep. Babe, we just started the stream. Don't get drunk. I am tired. Alright. So let's refresh some memories here. I'm trying to do the delivery quest. The delivery quest for that food, which requires me to go all the way up there. So, here's what I'm gonna do. We have a pathway. Okay. Let's get ourselves prepared. Wait, got another one? I'm about 2 bottles deep. Motherfucker, it's Thursday. Hey, Seth. Hey, Max. Yep, we are going to... We are going to, try to get this food delivered. Yep, we are going to try to get this food delivered. Okay. Let's see. Oh, by the way, I bought the spider string. I was busy off stream, but I bought this. I haven't tested it out yet. Oh, and by the way, as you can see, I farmed a lot. I farmed a lot. Okay, so let's see what this is like. Ooh. Oh, cool. It's kind of like a big aura. Nice. That's actually kind of neat. I kind of like that. Yeah, keep that equipped. That's going to be useful. Because right now, I need to make sure that I have an entire thing here set up perfectly. Alright. Hi, Jedi. Alright. This is probably going to be really silly, but I'm going to try to mark a pathway that gets rid of as many enemies as possible, work my way back. Although, now that I think about it, it would probably be better if I just... Okay, so... Transport to the Grand Bellway, get through the coral chambers, get through there, get to said location that I have to go to, and then slowly start working my way back. Going down that way. Make sure I follow a specific path. Go down, go down. Going down that way. Going through the blasted path is going to be a pain in the ass. Go down. And over that way. Just keep going down, right. Keep moving. And then, as soon as I get back to Bellheart. Okay. Alright. I know that means I just wasted some stuff, but that's fine. How you doing, Jedi? How's everybody else doing today? Apparently, there's going to be a hailstorm where I'm at.
Huh.
Hi, Fran. Well, there goes my little fly babies, but that's my own fault. All right. Kill everything in my way. Okay. Well, actually, this pathway doesn't really matter. Because this pathway doesn't matter where I'm going. Hi, Roman. Yeah, we're gonna try the ration delivery mission again. That's why a friend with a Discord had a panic attack over the Discord age verification that's happening in the UK and Australia and it's supposed to happen in the US in March. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I've been looking into options for right now for like Discord alternatives. If it turns out that this thing really does go through and it screws everybody up. With a friend of mine, she's been helping me find a good alternative, something called Fluxer. But I'm gonna do some research about that first. It seems to be kind of like a carbon copy of Discord, but doesn't have the age verification bullshit. Which, to be fair, honestly, I'll take a carbon copy as long as I don't have to give out my fucking information. Because fuck that shit. Like I said, I'm still doing my research. Okay. All right, so here's my plan. That. Okay. So this is gonna sound silly. I'm sitting here. All right. Now let's start clearing out some stuff. Anyway. Oh, by the way, since it's gonna take me a long time it's still taking me a while to properly mod Fire Emblem for the chat run thingy. I'm going to be we are gonna be doing the Elden Ring Pokemon mod. I just got to prepare that, basically. Now that we actually did the playtesting, we know what to do for the actual chat run itself. The positive thing, though, okay, this is where I'm going to end the topic itself, so that way we can focus. The good thing about the, I'm sorry, not the good thing. thing about the internet is people will find exploits. That is what I can have at least some level of hope for, that people will find exploits. And we will abuse those exploits, ooh, maliciously. Okay, there's the place. All right. Okay. That is going to be one of the new ones, Keyshawn. Hi, Potato. I'm preparing a route for this damn delivery quest. Okay. Not this one. Just kill every highway. Ugh. Well, that would have been a problem if I fell down there, wouldn't it? Okay. Alright, so down here. Remember, it's the bottom path, alright. Alright. Yes! My apologies, I got easily entertained. Okay. Also, tomorrow you go to the psychiatrist and get my transgenderism benefit. Oh, really? I hope it goes well. Do you have a name for our sentinel children? I have no freaking idea yet. Still gotta work on that. Next Thursday. Ah. Okay. Let me just remind myself of the pathway here. God, this is an unforgiving pathway that I gotta take. All right. On the off chance I change my route, I'll clear out the enemies this way. Now, regardless of which path I take, I've got some of the enemies cleared out. Okay. Nell? Actually, shit, Nell sounds like a good name for the Sentinel. Yeah, I kind of like that. I think Nell's actually a good name. Okay. That was totally intentional. That was definitely intentional. I think everything's cleared out there. All right. So left path is the correct one. Got it. Okay. Okay. I think the worst part of this trip is going to be the blasted steps. Wait a minute. Wait. Does it count? Will enemies respawn? No, it's not worth the risk. Not worth the risk. Okay. Okay.
As you can tell, I'm trying to be hyper-focused for this.
Okay. I'm going the long way because I have to go the long way just to climb up. Okay. Nope. Not falling for the bench. I must not fall for the bench. Huh. Fuck you. Alright, I'm in Shellwood. This is like one of the final stretches here. Then I gather the stuff, and we do this infernal fucking quest. Right, this is the one that requires a lot of climbing. I learned that this was the wrong way in the first place. Okay, so don't fall for that. It's the left path. Okay. Just keep moving. All right, we're here. Oh no, I haven't even started the delivery yet, Keyshawn. I was clearing the route for the delivery. All right. That wasn't there before. That was not there before. Priorities. I just cleared the route for this. Let's just do this. All right. Okay, so it's like, just keep going across them. Well, that took away a little bit of my time, but that's fine. It's salvageable. It's salvageable. Okay. Well, since I can technically pause, I can take a minute here. It is more stressful than I thought it was going to be. I mean, this is my first, I guess this is my second attempt. I've already been hit once. And I think I've only gotten almost halfway, almost. Like, this is the area that I am the most worried about going through right now. So, like, it is just... Okay, so I have to go around. Got it. No! Can I climb up fast enough for this? All right. Well, looks like some enemies do respawn, sadly. Nice to know. Nice to fucking know. Hi, Hoshi. I see. No, I'm keeping the swears under wraps right now. I mentally have to. I have to do my best to keep these swears under control. Gundam has been on your mind? Which generation of Gundam? Okay. Now that I know that there's no purpose to killing the enemies on the way here, I don't need to waste my time trying to do that. So I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Oh, just in general? Oh, okay. Gundam and the Witch from Mercury? Witch from Mercury? I think that's the first I've heard of this one. Okay, so there's no alternative path to take them. Yusuke versus Ichigo was actually a pretty good death battle, I think. Not gonna really spoil anything really there, but it was actually pretty good. As somebody that's a fan of both series, I thought it was actually pretty good. Not gonna spoil anything about whoever won, but I thought it was actually a pretty good death battle, all things considered. My deepest apologies, I haven't actually had time to sit down and watch another anime in a long while. You wanna know what the most recent anime that I've watched? Only 2 episodes of Jujutsu Kaisen, and that was a month ago. Let's see. Got you some fruit mixed juice? Nice. I got myself a cup of decaf coffee with a pinch of hazelnut and a 1/4 of a cup of milk. A Gundam Mecha Fire Emblem game style like game could be a lot of fun. During my one-shot break that I took, like, last year, I mean, I did play a game that kind of felt like Robot Fire Emblem. It was, Super Robot Wars, I believe. That kind of felt like a Fire Emblem mech game. So Witch from Mercury is a Gundam series. Okay. Got it. There's a mecha type Fire Emblem game for Game Boy? Oh, what's it called? Alright, no, this doesn't work. Okay, that does not lead me downward. It's just a dead end. Well, actually, wait. The exhaust organ says it goes down. So, hold on a minute. Right, there's no map for this place. I don't know why I keep looking at the map and there's nothing here. Well, right off the bat, from what I am seeing, it really does feel like the only logical path is the one that I failed miserably on. From the looks of it, it really does feel like that is my only path that I can take. So I'm not going to do that quest line. And re-equip this. I'm actually gonna do something else. Nope. I'm gonna go do my own thing here, because I've already got an idea of what I want to do next. I've already got something in mind. That's called Puyo Wars. Does that have anything to do with Puyo Puyo Tetris? The Queen's Egg. Alright, give me the details.
We has got requested times a many for this. A queenie egg of those eaters of silk. Wish from big, sticky creature. Near many roaches caged. Wants it muchly.
Buenera.
The creature. I have met them. A timid, fawning sort. Nonetheless, their tending of silk eaters can be a benefit for me. If a queen delivered could improve their harvest, I too would gain from the trade.
Miss Courier and the big, sticky creature? Both are like to liking things so grossly gross? Methinks yours are muchly strange.
Okay, so this one has 4 hit meters from the looks of it. I can manage that. I can manage that. Oh, right, duh. No fast travel. We are going back to that horrible place, which I think I can handle this. This should be less of a headache. All right, where does it want me to go if memories... Oh, yep, we're going back to Sinner's Road. And looks like the best place to go through would be through Greymoor, work my way up, get through Sinner's Road, go up, all the way to the right, work down, and all the way to right. Easy. With Super Robot Wars, I heard that a lot of Gundam anime crossovers of the series, yeah. Any hopes or predictions for the future of Gundam? I'm hoping that it keeps some of its more core themes. Like, the Gundam series that spoke the most to me was Mobile Suit Gundam 00. That one spoke the most to me. I would like to keep theming like that. Without spoiling anything for people that haven't watched Mobile Suit Gundam 00, because I've heavily recommended that one to quite a few of my friends, and I don't want to spoil it to them. So do my story? Gordon? Nah, we're gonna do our own thing. Let's see. Okay. I was about to say, wait, is that gonna be an elevator? No, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. All right. Oh no. Somebody's lore entry got updated. These bugs look to have spent every waking moment at their work. Grim, endless labor in service of the unseen citadel above. At least this one is not on a timer. Code Geass. Ah, yeah. Man, that was back whenever I used to do my anime reactions. And then I realized that I was doing it wrong this whole time, and then I just never got around to doing them ever again. I didn't take... Oh, falling from a great height deals damage. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, okay. Now I just got to be extremely careful here. Easy. Got it. Okay, so any sort of immediate contact. I really have to treat myself like I'm holding a bunch of eggs. That makes way too much sense. But yeah, admittedly, I just haven't really had time to devote to watching a new anime, which kind of sucks. Every time I think I'd give myself a little bit of time, I just, nope. Okay. I actually found out about Code Geass in my anime reaction. Damn! I know, hell, I know, like, a good portion of my viewers definitely came because I did my anime reactions. I used to get a lot of views on those back in the day. Back whenever I did them. Oh! Mild teacher for never doing that Akito yet. Oh, Akito, right. That's the sequel. Forgive my stupidity. Okay. Whew, okay. Almost there. Yeah, that's true. It has been literal years. Don't fuck up. Do not choke. Do not choke. Ah! Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Now I just have to carefully work my way down all the way to the right. It really depends, Oshi, if I'm able to work a schedule around to actually sit down and do that. It really, really depends on if I can do that or not. Because lately, because of the way things have been, I've had to take up a few extra hours at work. Okay. Oh, fuck, I made it. Okay.
Hasbin?
Sir, I have brought a queen's egg. I request of Belhart's couriers. It was a hazardous journey, but the creature inside has made it here alive.
How sublime. To think that my dear mistress would be the one to deliver the precious baggage. I had feared for the competence of these feeble couriers.
Magina Fora.
It surprises me to know you correspond with them. I must wonder where else you go and who else you speak to after you scurry back up into the darkness.
My whispers travel far, mistress. You need not worry yourself with my comings and goings. All I do is in your service. And now, please, give her to me, the little queen.
I have given you egg. Would you like an egg in these trying times?
With this, so caringly delivered by the mistress, our nest can be expanded.
Whoa, it did get bigger.
It is done. Our nest is larger, and the little queen begins her toil. More morsels can I grow for you now? Are you pleased with me, my mistress?
Hasfine?
You are diligent at your work, and have raised no claw against me. If it remains so, I will have no reason to be displeased.
Then my work will continue, for I am ever your devoted slave. Yeah.
Thank you.
Mistress, is the morsel I grew worthy? You must consume and become stronger. This is how I will serve my mistress. While you and I will prepare morsels, always preparing them for my mighty mistress.
Benny Frank?
Continue this work if it pleases you, sir, but do not call me your mistress, for I am not.
But you are, mistress. You are strong and I am weak. A slave, always your slave.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to bring this guy into our little entourage of little Hollow Knight OCs, and we are going to work together to build up his confidence. Hey, Sog, I saw you deleted your message there. Okay, Fran, believe it or not, that voice didn't fuck with me.
For some reason, doing this voice does not cause me distress, nor does it cause me pain.
I don't know how I did that, but honestly, I think it was actually pretty good. You know, the fact that the first time I ever heard of Gundam was because of Witch from Mercury appearing in a Yuri tier list certainly tells something about me I don't know. Oh, wow. Huh, didn't know that. Ironically, I actually think Styx might be an adult Silk Eater, with the regular Silk Eaters being eggs, larvae, or larva-like queens. Interesting. Here in a couple days will be Sylveon Day. What's Sylveon Day? Feel free to inform me on this one, Sog. I was unaware of this. Voices of Farloom? What's Voices of Farloom? And honestly, hell, I would happily do the voice for Styx if it's like, I don't know. Honest to God, I'd have a blast trying to voice this guy. To celebrate the Pokemon Sylveon, one of the evolutions on the first fairy type. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Witch from Mercury is from 2022, and the tier list is from 2024. Heard of Gundam was only 2 years ago. Oh, okay. Alright, since we are in Sinner's... Well, actually, wait, no, it's Bile Haven that has the, those things. Okay. Which will be the 19th anniversary of Rise of Darkrai. Oh my god, I remember sitting at my mother's house watching that movie. Don't remember jack shit about it, but I just remember watching it. And where I watched it. Alright, let's head back and do another delivery quest that is not the stupid food one.
Follow.
Just gonna say, well, farewell, Styx.
Farewell.
Not made yet, but Voices of Hollow Nest was a project that dubbed all of Hollow Knight, including descriptions and inventory. Really? Well, now you've got me curious. If they do like auditions for, if they're gonna do like auditions, I will happily see if I can get myself an audition for Styx. Also, I apologize. Hello, Eric. I apologize if I didn't say Eric. You want to hear me do the 57 precepts of Zote? No! No! I already did it once. If you want to do a quest line, you will need to discover new... I don't know who that is. Wait. Styx seems to share both similar appearance and speech quirk to the Huntress over in Putrefied. The Huntress. The Huntress. Remember who the Huntress looks like. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Is it an enemy, I thought? I don't think it is, no. The one who wants the organs. Oh, okay. You gonna try to be Dung Defender? No. I do not have the chop to pull off an amazing Dung Defender. What I would probably do is I would actually try to voice characters that I feel the most confident with. Styx is one of those characters that I do feel absolute confidence that I can do a decent impression or what I think would be a good voice for him. I mean, you can tell whenever I'm doing a silly voice, I'm like, I'm not really putting much into it. But whenever there's me just like actively trying to like, when there's a character that I really fucking want to do the most I can for, you can tell. Oh well. All right. let's get up to the... I guess I have to go all the way back to the exhaust organ. That's okay. I guess what I was trying to say is you can tell, like, whenever there are, like, voices that I am legitimately trying for versus voices that are like, oh, I'm just doing this to be silly. Right. Sorry, big guy, not dealing with you today. In the movie at Kmart when I was little. Oh my god, remember when Kmart was a thing? I think the last Kmart closed in my area like a few years ago. I was there on like I think it was its second to last day of being open. There was practically nothing in that store. Remember, I went there with a couple of friends that I was reconnecting with. And then I lost contact with them because I never saw them again after that day. So much for reconnecting. I am Indiana. I mean, I've shared that before, but I am unfortunately from Indiana. Any boss on the platter today? Well, I don't have any unlocked yet. At least as far as I'm aware, I don't have any unlocked yet. I'm just gonna explore and just do my own thing. And whenever I want to make progress, I'll make progress. I think. Got the other movie of Muppet, Space, Between the Ghoul School, Transformers, Death. So much for nostalgia. So much nostalgia. You know, Fran, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that boss existed. Gonna be perfectly honest, kind of forgot that boss existed. Heard you say Kmart and thought smart like from Evil Dead? Nah. Or S-Mart, sorry. Alright, next up. Let's see what the other one is. Bone Bottom Supplies. Wait, another one for Songclave? Nope. Not yet.
Good goods for the pilgrims up high. Them's brave ones settled up on that big citadel.
These deliverings, they will muchly need, Miss Courier. Carry them safe for us.
Alrighty. Those are repeat quests? What? I thought that... I was unaware that it was a well, I'm already in the middle of doing it, so I kind of have to now. Okay. Well, so much for that. Or better yet. Bone Bottom, Pilgrim's Rest, and Songclave deliveries are all repeatable. Good way to farm rosaries, my ass. I gotta go all the way up there. YouTube kicked you out, Fran? What the fuck? We have to kill YouTube. I mean, not gonna do that. I don't want to lose my channel. You know what? Fuck this. So if those are repeat quests, then I think I'm probably not gonna worry. I'll probably just do the Bone Bottom one instead. see if I can just... That was fucking... I feel like Bone Bottom's probably going to be the most important one anyway. If I'm truly desperate, I see. That too, yeah, Eric, like, I've got an abundance of rosaries and shards right now, so we're good on that. Transport here, destroy the supplies. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's go try to take care of the Unraveled at White Ward. And the closest place to get there is the Grand Bellway. All right.
Let us see if I can take this bastard on.
Let me just change out my loadout here. Better. Yeah, it's a good thing we have the emergency nuclear arsenal, but I'm gonna try to not rely on that one too much. I mean, I like the nuclear arsenal, but I don't want to over-rely on it. No matter how tempting that is.
Karama!
Swap me for a couple days ago. I got okay. I don't think there's anything else left in the... I don't know. I've looked everywhere in the vault as far as I'm aware. See? Alright, now let's get to White Ward. Ow! Okay. There we go. Oh. Jack's specific one was from the Diamond and Pearl line. I think I know what you're talking about. See what I mean by the abundance of rosaries? And besides, now that I've got a Silk Eater, this shouldn't be too much of an issue to deal with. Oh, I saw the message, Fran. Don't worry. I did my lunge. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not mad. Although, if my lunge is not what I thought it was going to be, then I need to swap it out with the parry. Okay, that's an easy fix. Just swap it with the good old parry stitch.
The baby's asleep. Don't wake her up.
Oh shit, I forgot. There is a coral chamber right before I go in there. I'm a doofus. Alright, that's an easy fix. Besides, ironically, doing this will just give me more stuff anyway. That's okay. Admittedly, a boss is less frustrating than a timed delivery quest. That or maybe my form of patience has been heavily affected because of the games that I do play. I think I'd rather do the flower quest. What does that tell you? At least that one doesn't have a time limit. That one's just, if you get hit, you get hit. That's it. You get hit, that's it. What the hell is that? Whatever. All right, round two. That's okay, I timed my healing on that one badly. That's okay. God damn it. Worth it! Oh, coolio. All right, I have more silk. I have much more silk than I did before. Oh, wait a minute. I deployed those too early. Damn it. Well, I've only got myself to blame on that one. Okay. finishing move! Give me the silk! Woo! I'm sorry. I was like locked in there. I was fucking locked in for that. Whew. Okay. Raise them up. To devote eternal. Bind them all.
They're ours, bound forever.
Woo! Thank you guys, thank you. Oh god, that was a very weird trip I just had. Ugh.
Let's see where this leads.
Just ate a burger. It had too much cheddar and it was a bit salty, but overall it was tasty. Yeah, whenever it comes to burger making, you gotta make sure you get like the right balance of stuff. If you put too much of something else in it, then it's just gonna ruin the overall texture and the flavor, and then it's just not good. Where this over here? Am I right above the area? Memory locket! Oh my god, finally another one of these things! I have released the butterflies. I don't. Well, I broke it. That was the robot that told people to work overtime for unspecified sins? What? Oh, well, fuck that. Speak confession. You sin, cleanse. Return, work begins. Farloom never forgiven. Remember how in the Underworks you have to pay a machine to confess your sins and it gives you a pre-record message that you'll... Yeah, I just think I found it. Okay, lore time. This is okay, here we go. Look at this sucker. The unraveled, tormented will of countless husks made manifest in a pit of silk dregs.
The souls of so many bugs obsessed with silk consumed by it. Their pain shall forever remain in that pit. Even I do not possess strength enough to cleanse it.
Okay, all things considered, once I actually found myself a pattern to fight this thing, it's not a bad boss. I'd say really the only attack that kept tripping me up is whenever it would fire off those bugs, because those, you can't really tell which direction he's going to fire them off at, so you have to have like the split-second reaction time. That's probably my only gripe with this boss, but overall, it's a very good boss. Especially once you figure out how the sword spears work, like how they're designed and all that stuff, but trying to like micromanage this thing at the same time, it was actually not bad. It was a headache, but it wasn't bad. Overall, not bad. I enjoyed it. Let's get out of here. What else? Let's see. I just wanted to play a tune for you. You didn't have to jump into the steam to die. Was my music really that bad that you just had to freaking immolate yourself with the steam?
I feel like my feelings have been hurt. I thought my music was pretty good. Didn't realize they hated it so much.
If you heard a random violin out of nowhere, you'd panic too. Okay, fair enough. I'll give credit for that. That was actually kind of funny though. Whew.
Oh, Corin, what's that?
I'm sorry, I just really wanted to hear Sharma sing again. Or Sharp, I just really wanted to hear them sing again. All right, let's see. Okay, there's the yellow slots for this. I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm actually gonna hold on to this memory locket for a little bit longer. That's what I'm gonna do. Because funnily enough, the beast still hasn't been upgraded yet. I don't think all of them are entitled to full upgrades, but that's okay. Anyway. Alright, next things first. Next things first. What the fuck? Didn't I pick up something? Oh, right. I forgot to turn these moss berries in. I should probably go turn those into the moss berry shaman. And that's back at Bone Bottom. Gotta go back to the Moss Grotto to go talk to them. Okay. Yeah, I should probably go turn those in. Because I think moss is like another thing that's required for that one side quest. Not that it matters to me anymore. getting some moss. To the Grand Bellway! Away!
Ooh, damn message.
Ooh, okay. Alright, there we are. Alright. Oh, right, I'm right down there, duh. Tera!
Tera!
We're going back to Bone Bottom. Let's go! Why is it that every time I say let's go, I always have to do the freaking Mario let's go? I don't know why I do that. Generational brain rot. Shit, you're right. Actually, wait a minute. Let me try something. I beat this thing, Keyshawn. That's what you missed. Oh! Ta-da! Let's see. Okay, they didn't drop anything. Nope. He's gonna keep experimenting with these tools. Nope. Okay, they didn't drop. That thing skips across the water. That's neat. I like that. Where is that moss shaman? Ah. You know, you're probably right. So it's not the drill that's needed. Where is that moss shaman? Can you tell it's been a while since I've been here that I legitimately forgot where the moss shaman is? Damn, it has been a long time. Moss home. YouTube ate you again? Damn it! Oh, it's up above. I'm a dumbass. Again, you can tell it's been a while. Specifically since I've been in this area. Hey, Nova. Got a question for you. Since you're the more knowledgeable one of Hollow Knight than I am, What is the current best time somebody has done a speed run of this game? Genuine curiosity. I'm like curious. Like, what is the current best time for a speed run of this game? Speaking of music, the soundtrack has a couple of puns. Aside from stringed instruments being everywhere, Widow's theme features a glissando, or a rapidly descending series of strings. Really? Interesting. "34 minutes. That I refuse to believe. It can't be 34 minutes? I've been at this for so many hours. How? Actually, don't answer that.
That's ridiculous.
I've been at this for multi-hour streams, and there have been people who've beaten this game in 34 minutes? That is ridiculous. Insanity.
Friend.
I'm just having a, I'm like legitimately having a hard time wrapping my head around that. Silksong, that's the, oh, that's original Hollow Knight. Silksong can be done in 54 so far. Oh, so there was a bit of okay, so I see. I see. That makes a little bit more sense, but still find it hard to believe to beat this game in such a short amount of time. I still find that ridiculously hard to believe. Your speedrun time is 3 hours and 6 minutes. That I find doable.
Druid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate a gourmand of the Citadel. Will you pass them to me?
I forgot what voice I gave you.
A bug will consume my berry brew. Strong they be to bear a taste so sharp. Here's a flavor so ripe searing, flavor of pleasure and pain. They too may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see. Grant the stew for your bug. To share the visions, yes, we shall pass it.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Yeah. The precious fruit and... Oh, such fruit. Perfectly ripe, perfectly fragrant, perfectly round. Take what you've earned, much rosaries.
I have 2 more I'd like to give you. Thank you. Also, I noticed you gave me like different... You gave me different amounts. Would have been quicker if Widow and Trobio hadn't beaten me up. I see. Yeah, it's any percent. Not a 100% stuff. The main trick is using Hunter somehow to pogo cancel into jumps that lets you break the speed cap. That is you know what? I believe it. She had different dialogue depending on where you got the berries from. Oh fuck! I should have paid attention to that. That's my own B. God, I should have paid attention to that. I see. Okay, I feel like it'd be a waste of time if I go back to the wormways, because it looks like there is a lower area over there, but it looks like it just connects directly to Bonegrave, so it'd be a waste of my time to go there. Like, it's just a connecting area. So... Cool VA trivia. The same VA voices New, Chakra, and the Moss Druid, and a lot of pilgrims. Damn, interesting. That's cool, actually. And I still, for the life of me, can't figure out what the hell it wants me to do there. I'm imagining it's probably... Well, actually, no, it can't be somewhere from the slab. See, now I'm looking around all these other areas, like, I am trying to find places that I have not gone through yet. Oh, that's neat. Like, the little, that statue of that, like, that one pretty-looking bug is, like, on the map here. That's neat. The pin stress? No, I'm pretty sure I have, if it's who I think it is. The blasted steps. At least I think I have. I mean, I could go there, but I'm pretty sure I have. Oh well. If I wait, yeah, now I know that apparently if I waited too long, the berries rot. Which makes sense. And I must have held those berries in my inventory for a long-ass time. Tera! Do. Hi, Grindel. Oh, fuck, I actually... Never mind. Thank you. Snitch pick. Basic tool of the job here. Throw your big needle and scratch shiny strap at target shell. Sign yourself as a snitch and scoop up more rosaries from your bested foes. I'm gonna go for the spool fragment. That seems a bit more valuable. Okay, so that's 180 there and 360 there. I don't have enough to purchase the snitch pick yet. Probably could have bought that earlier, but no, well, whatever. I'll just string these up. Thank you. Alright, let's go that way. Oh, right. Wait. Yeah. Snitch pick is actually rather apt because you get the same amount of rosaries per enemy. Oh, that's. I mean, that feels like something that you would use, I guess, if you're doing like a challenge. If I don't know, that's what it kind of feels like. If that is all you get from it. All the roses you get off them through attacks or deductions. Why would you do that? Okay, so those things can't die. A scam item from a scam artist. Kind of makes a lot of sense. What the? New? What are you doing here?
Oh, welcome, Miss Grown-Up. Come to inspect the red rocky creatures like new? We have found a very big one. Fresh, but not too fresh.
Yanara.
A pair of beasts attacked me here, burrowing through the stone with their spiral shells. I cut this one down and the other fled.
Oh, Ma. Really? New wishes that she had the pair. She could have studied much. Unlucky to miss such a big feast of learnings.
New is not new. New is not new. Wait, no, I mean, new is not new in the sense that they're a new person. I'm just gonna shut up.
She and her have red rocky shells to protect their softnesses. Inside is very sweet. Very hard to crack them open though. So is best to wait. Is always best to wait.
Well, take care of yourself, New. Hey there.
Back again, Needlebug. Surely you've more important places than calling than these sandy steps.
I shan't stay long, Pinstress. Your home and your skills offer a sense of safety rare about these lands.
In my welcome has limits, I've become well accustomed to solitude, and it's unnerving to play host to your strange strength over long.
Okay. Okay, let's see. A pouch for holding traps and tools and fine crafting and bliss to increase their... Oh, okay. Okay, so my tool damage is maxed out, and I just need to get more pouch capacity. Okay. Hello, Chibi. New is on first. Oops. Right? Alright, hold up on that, I guess. Oh! Damn, that was funkin' weird. Ooh. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Holy shit, hello.
Coral sways, clear water flows, upon our river free of time.
Okay. Whatever you say, Chief.
Another area.
Whoa. Whoa.
Coral firm. A dark-furred bug protecting itself with a spiked coral nut.
What the? Okay. Wish this dust storm would stop. I feel like a step away from. Whoa, hold up. Would you care to explain yourself over there, please? Well, that happened. I can't even be mad at that. That just kind of happened. Okay, now I just gotta get my ass back up there. My favorite is the skip from S T. Thankfully, it's not that hard to get back up here. Easy. This is such a fascinating place. All right. Let's go right. That's what you get, asshole. Oh no, I used my Silk Eater to get that back. Driznarga. A large male Driznit, ferocious and territorial, fires its heavy coral mask at intruders. Coolio. I killed it. Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be a... I've already got a drill for a tool. Oh, new enemy, new enemy. All right. Yeah, no, this place is very pretty. Okay, what's this new enemy we got? Pokinabum. Pokinabum? Pokinabum. Drifting creature with a wide coral mask and hard proboscis to stab its prey. Ugh. That's another pathway. Chakra!
Nesvir?
Fair greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout.
Cartena.
The shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now only as hardened husks. Lament, child-wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. Okay, I need 90. Thankfully, I got some stuff I can use real quick here.
Los Kakor.
If chance allows, visit the tower above. It is an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon these caverns, but rather full of the material itself. If the old tribe of this place were able to guide its growth to such a grand degree, then they possessed a power to rival even that citadel. Thank you for the map, girlfriend. Looks like a great place to hide something. But it's not. All right, let's see what I'm dealing with. Oh, this seems pretty straightforward, actually. I'm gonna look at that room up there, and then we're gonna go there and work our way around. Thanks for the environmental destruction, conductors. This and the blasted steppe used to be lush until the water got diverted to the citadel. Oh. Ugh. Alright, what the hell did that do down there?
Ren!
Ooh, hello?
A path downward, you say?
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's a trap. It leads me all the way down there. There we go. Nope, nope, I'm not falling for that. You thought you got me for a minute there, didn't you, game? You thought you got me, but you didn't. You tried to play Trixies. You failed.
Ren!
Oh my god. Well, I've actually been reading the Hunter's Journal so far of every new enemy that I've been coming across, but I'm really looking forward to seeing what else we come across.
You thought you'd get me, you fool.
I almost got myself. Okay, so it was just shards down there. All right. Okay, unironically, smacking the coral is weirdly satisfying. Like, I don't know. This just feels very satisfying. And now I've got a shortcut. Because knowing my luck, I'm going to fuck this up. Oh yeah, this, like, hindsight is 20/20. Like, Ascendant's Grip would have been great for this. Or a well-timed charge attack. Ooh, I don't like that. Nothing there? Okay. Okay, it was nothing to worry about. Okay. Okay. Whew. What? You gotta be kidding me. I inadvertently grabbed one of the ingredients for that stupid gourmet quest. Okay. Constantly, Hoshi. Ugh. Alright, there's one last path that I have not looked through yet. I'm sorry, what? There's... There's literally nothing in this room. Okay. To be fair, this area was only designed specifically for... I guess that was only designed specifically for that, that item there, but that's okay. Now saying it out loud makes you realize that the thing that happened is fucked up. Oh, yeah. That's why I've had to go to therapy. Oh, it wants me to go the long way around. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, finally, let's go check this out. Here we have another certified Team Cherry Funny. How dare they? I cheesed my way up here. I don't care if that was not the correct way to get up there, but I got up there. Whatever you saw, it did not happen. Okay, I'm lying, it did happen and it hurt a lot. Okay. Give me that. Okay. Oh, God. I got a single key. Okay, or a single simple... I hate myself. I have a simple key. This is the final simple key? Damn. All right, let's move. There is a lower area. That probably connects to that one lower area that I, for the life of me, could never figure out how to get to. So I'm going to hold up on that. We'll come back here after I finish exploring this upper area, because that place looks important. And I need to see where it leads. Wait! Never mind, it's nothing to worry about. It's nothing to worry about. I have a feeling if I fall down there, it's just gonna make me hurt, you know. Conch fly. Small bug that crafts a shell of sharpened coral. Spins its shell at rapid speeds to cut through crust and bone. Oh, hey, Fran. Since you were here last night for the Elden Ring Pokemon stream, or the test stream that I did, I was doing some tests. I did see something in the files where eventually we'll be able to get, hear me out, custom Pokemon. Which means custom Spirit Ashes. Like, how the hell am I supposed to get up there? I'm now noticing the issue here. How am I supposed to... I haven't looked into it, but I might be able to name the Spirit Ashes. If I can name the Spirit Ashes, I will let y'all know. How the hell am I supposed to... Alright, yes, I guess... To be fair, I guess my only option is to check downward. Oh. Well, that answers my question. After the stream tonight, I'm actually going to go into that stuff, and I'm going to see if we can name the Spirit Ashes. Because if we can name the Spirit Ashes, oh my god, that'll make the Pokemon run for Elden Ring so much more fun. Ooh, I hate that. Ooh, I do not like that. Okay, I got it. That is not the direction I wanted to go, but thank you for putting me in that direction. That is not the direction I wanted. This wind is fucking me up. Anyway. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. I couldn't even make it past the first major hurdle. I'm way ahead of you, Fran. I'm way ahead of you. We are not dealing with these guys right now. Sit, run.
Friend!
Okay. Thank you for the reminder of the water break. Ugh. I need to drink my order. Ben 10? Huh. That's pretty neat. Fucking not what I wanted to do, but I Yeah, I heard the bad news that Sony shut down Blue Point Studios, which is Blue Point Games, which is stupid.
Friend!
Oh, thank God that's hit. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah. There. Shortcut. Well, not really much of a shortcut. If I don't want to go through that bullshit again, I can just do this, which is nice. There's no secret in this room. Because I don't think there is. place I can think of is... Oh? Oh, that is such a bullshit set. Okay. Later, Hoshi. Good night. Oh my god, you really have to. What the fuck? What the flying flapjack is all this? Holy shit, that's pink! Volt nest? Oh my god, this thing looks so... The other aliens look fine, but gray matter and cannonball, they look like something out of my nightmares. This, what the hell is all this? Okay! Holy shit! I don't like that. Jesus. Okay, I think I went the wrong way there. What? There was no... I didn't even get a chance to do anything. Also, I apologize for not paying attention to what you said there, Eric, about TMNT. I had nothing really to... I'm okay. I'm not entirely sure I would really consider that to be a shortcut, but, you know... It feels like I'm taking a lot longer to get there. At least I'm not dealing with the headache of a puzzle thingy, so I guess that's one positive thing right there right off the bat. Okay, let's go... I'd say the big problem with this is just how unintuitive it is to... Oh my god. Nope. Actually, no. Having a backup is always good. Well, the Bolt one can suck a dick. I'm going all the way over here. Yeah, exactly. I want to believe that there is a bench past that boss, so I'm going to take care of that boss, and then we'll go from there. Okay. It's about time that friggin' drill bug came back for some revenge. I was wondering when the coward was gonna finally come and face me. You know, that was karmic justice right there that just happened. Revenge for killing its mate in self-defense, pretty much. But... I timed that incorrectly. That was entirely on me. Not unironically, that was entirely on me. Yeah, I think I need to get to the second phase with more help. Speaking of lore entries,
Passively waits for prey to blunder into its path. A technique that should not necessarily be derided. Whatever is effective at best.
or is best. You bring plasmium? Unfortunately, I think I've only got like those 3 little bits of plasmium, and I've never returned to that doctor ever since. I will be perfectly honest, I don't know what happened there. I think I know what happened, but wow, that was That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try to increase the speed of my healing. I think that's probably gonna be what'll be a bit more effective. Also replace the buzzsaws with the sting shards. the sting shards being like their air, you know, air damage. So I feel like that'd be a bit better, possibly. I feel like I should try to keep the Stitch ability equipped on the off chance that I'm actually able to land a counter, but you never know. Because I'm leaving the, like, hellish arsenal as a, again, last resort. Get yourself some food, Nova. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. The fact that the minions even deal like 2 like things of damage is ridiculous. Okay, also, I'm starting to run out of shards, which means I'm gonna have to end up doing this without tools. Alright. I'm busting out the arsenal. Okay. Okay. If they're gonna use Gurren Lagann references against me, I will also use Gurren Lagann references. I say as I get smickety smacked. Okay. Okay, let me remind myself here. Okay, so that's standard. Got it. Taunt increases your needle hit by 50%. When the hell was this a thing? No. As far as I'm aware, since the very beginning, taunting just increases enemy aggro. There was no jack shit about it increasing the amount of damage that you do. Oh, then that's not worth it. It's not even that vastly useful if it's just for a single hit. Okay, alright. I need to know what the fuck is past that guy. Yep, still not worth it if it's just for a single hit. Now, if it was for like 10 seconds, then that would be good. Because then I could actually do more than one hit. But if it's just for a single hit, then I am not dying to this worthless little thing. Taunting does use up one silk bar, so again, not really worth it. Should not have pogoed on that one enemy. All right. All right, Roman. Okay. I deeply apologize if my bad playing is, bad. Okay. Okay. I want to believe that my best bet right now is to just take care of this drill boss. I feel like that's going to be my best bet. Take care of the drill boss, and then see what lays beyond it. So here's what I'm going to do. Gonna drink the rest of this real quick. Ugh. Oh yeah, it doesn't help that there's like a lot of visual clutter too. All right. I have my counterattack ready. Okay. You mother... Okay. Okay. I assure you, you're not losing me in the slightest. If the minions that he summons did not also deal 2 damage, I somehow landed into that. That would be one thing. But they deal 2 masks of damage. Okay. Mother! Nope! Wow, okay. Alright, so I can do this. Okay. If I abuse the pause strats, I can do this. Okay. Alright, alright. It is... Alright. Okay. Alright. So here's my setup. Fast heal, more silk, and the counterattack. Yeah, it was the one mistimed parry. That's what screwed me up. But I'm doing this with the pause menu. Now it's less of a headache. Well, I mean, I guess the trek over there is still a bit of a headache, but now that I have a method, it allows me time for my brain to actually catch up and realize, oh shit, I need to do this. The other attack that trips me up is like as soon as he spawns, he starts lobbing those diagonal spiky thingies. However, one thing I notice is if I reflect them, it no longer affects me in terms of damage, which means if I just time my reflex, because the reflected attack will still hit the reflected attack will still hit the boss, but it will no longer affect me if I time it and I reflect it. So what I need to do... Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. I did not mean to jump. I did not reflect it in time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, as long as I just take my time with this and I try not to get too cocky, because that's another thing. Like I'm not trying to be cocky. Which, let's be fair, cockiness always screws me over. Although I don't think I was being cocky that time. I think I was just like, okay, shit, I have a method here. The problem is, I just have this really bad habit of getting too in over my head and then screwing up. Also, I apologize. I meant to say hi earlier. Hi, Nova. Welcome back. What kind of food you get? It's none of my business, but what do you get? Tell me. It's none of my business, but tell me. Why are we talking about Elden Ring all of a sudden? I was not paying attention. Damn it! Give me a minute. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Okay. Just deep breaths. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I apologize, Potato. I'm sorry. I've been trying to avoid, like, a lot of video game spoilers because I know that there's some stuff that a lot of my friends haven't played yet. Elden Ring and God, there was another game that we were talking about earlier. I can't remember what spoiler. Okay. Okay. I applaud. I applaud anybody that does that fight without pausing to keep track of where everything is going. I am unfortunately not good enough to beat a boss that is as hectic as that without pausing to keep track of where everything is going. But I applaud anybody that can. The fact that the pausing method is even viable makes this no longer a headache, more or less a, okay, what do I do for this exact situation? Okay, react. Okay, react. Don't panic. As soon as you panic, you start fucking up. You have to pause, take a break, that sort of thing. That's good. That is good. That is good. It's bad to panic, but it's actually good that I can actually just pause to just take a minute to breathe. Because through multiples of these attempts, I was holding my breath a few times. Because I was struggling to keep track of everything. Whew. Alright, let's read your last lore here.
To pair with another is a base instinct, and one that brings some bugs great joy. I once sought similar union, but of my own mates, none could match my lifespan.
Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh, that is... Oh, fuck, that is sad. Holy crap. It's heartbreaking, but as you might imagine, the fandom fixated on the prospect of Hornet. Oh, for God's sake. It does not surprise me that they did. At water's source, in Coral's heart, our Lord born last to rule. What the? Conch cutter. A spiral weapon fashioned from a hardened conch spire. Thrown at an angle, it can ricochet and catch prey off guard. That seems viable. Especially if you're in a smaller room.
All to bow. Remember our rule. Remember our strength. All lost to fear. Alone against the pale light. All to bow. Now none to resist but us. All lost to fear. Remember our rule.
Well, I didn't know that about Lace. She's a normal bug. Hmm? Oh, fuck. That makes me so happy to see this. Oh, I never thought I'd be happier to see this shit. Oh, but I lost so many of these damn shells. So many. Now I have a safer way to get to that stupid place with electricity. Okay. I've only got myself to blame on that one. No. It wasn't. Then again, I've only encountered her like twice, so I haven't really learned anything about Lace. In fact, I haven't actually seen Lace since the last encounter that I had with her, which was the... Oh my god, how far back was that? She's had literally no importance from what I've seen so far. It was beginning of Act 2, thanks. But no, I just assumed that she was some sort of special bug and thought she was like some sort of like hybrid snail just from the way of her head shape. Mother! Oh god, I do not like this fucking jump. Get rid of that. Okay, that's not either. There we go. Christ. It doesn't matter. People, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore. God, bless it. Whew, okay. Honestly, Fran, at this point, I'm like tempted to try to figure out if there is a way where I can, thank God the walk's not that far back. If there's like a way I can just, what's the phrase I'm looking for? Redo my YouTube stream settings so that way we're not dealing with all this stuff going on here. No, it's not that. It's just like, I don't know. Alright. What am I dealing with here? God, that does not give you time at all! Okay, how the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Oh, like that. I'm a dumbass. Okay. No, Max, you don't have to leave. I think some of my frustration is just coming from, like, probably I've been streaming for a little bit, so that, the constant, like, losses is causing me to, like, get more irritable, I think. I don't know. I think that's what's kind of fucking me up a little bit here. So, like, it's not that. Or, I mean, yes, it is technically that, where it's just kind of fucking me up a little bit. I'm getting more irritable. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. Which, realistically, I should be the one like, hey, I'm the one that should be like, yeah. At least this guy doesn't, yeah, at least this one is not violating my screen with so many things going on all at once. This one I can keep track of his freaking attacks like, holy crap. You know what? Fuck it. We're giving the conch cutter a try. Also, I'm going to replace this because I don't think I can parry lightning. And I'm going to equip the thread storm. I think that one might be the better use of my silk, I think. Aside from the rapid healing. I am kind of curious how well this conch cutter runs, so let's see. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. Okay, so it... Okay, so it does it a little bit... Not as many times as I was kind of hoping it would. Okay. Yeah, the electric worm seems very tame in comparison to the drill thing. Ironic that the living lightning has better telegraphs than the big red bug with a spike on its head. Yeah, but it doesn't change the fact that I also have to kind of like pause every time I do that. Which I guess I should be able to handle. I think like the pausing method has made things a little, I'm sorry, a lot less stressful for me. Also, the reason I chose the Silk Storm attack, I think that I'm choosing that mostly because my hits have been very unreliable. So, like, if I can have a brief moment where I can try to, like, hit them, then I will with the Silk Storm. Like, I don't know. I just gotta figure it out. Like, it gives me plenty of opportunities to try to attack it. I just have to wait until the lightning attacks are done. He really wants me to. Okay. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go check out the other side of that area, because there's still a little bit for me to check out around there. But, I'm thinking, it's finally time we swap to something here. We're bringing out the classic Wanderer here. The fact that small electric pieces of itself seem to be littered the cavern makes me think that was like one of the first thoughts that came across my mind whenever I was starting to get like a good look at the creature. Like, it feels like the cave itself is alive. You know? It kind of reminds me of like this, there's this underwater sea creature I remember. Admittedly, the only reason I remember it is because I watch a lot of David Attenborough. That is such a fucking weird thing to do there. God, what the? Team Cherry, what were you thinking with this stupid idea? What? Team Cherry, I just want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to have a talk. I'm not loading this gun. I just want to talk. Why did you do this? Okay. Okay. A hardened outcrop of Voltridian. In fact, that's got an element base. All right. All right. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. Voltron. Coiled nest of charged worms. Assaults intruders with bolts of crackling electricity.
Barely a bug, and possessing only basic thought. Yet instinct alone proved enough to turn it deadly.
God, okay, I know the name of the creature that I'm thinking of, but there is a literal sea creature that this reminds me of that I'm trying to remember exactly what it is. Oh, God. It's... I once confused it for an anemone, but it's something that's not... It's... Like, this is clearly, like, kind of referencing an anemone with the electricity and all of that stuff. But in the way, it's also reminding me... Is it tube worms? No, I don't think it's tube worms. Shit, it might just be an anemone. Volt filament. What? Charged organ from a defeated Voltron can be coiled around the thread, imbuing silk skills with electric charge. Pardon? Electricity? My headcanon is that Hornet turns her needle into an electric guitar with volt filament equipped. Nobody can just... I love that. I love that way too much. Oh, that's how I escaped this place. Okay. Okay, that is another case of a boss that was actually really well balanced. It's just that I need good reaction times to be able to handle it. And granted, pausing it certainly helped, but overall, that was actually pretty good. Okay. Wow. Holy crap. It is still kind of crazy how an electric bug had much more, like, bounce around it than... Ah! I almost made it! I almost made it. Oh, well. We're going the other way. Yeah, it is kind of crazy how, like... The electric anemone bug actually had much more balance to it than what I was dealing with the other boss. Let's get the hell out of here. And there's my ticket out of here. Oh, right, I never did do the elevator thingy. I never did finally go down the elevator. Fuck. I'm wasting my time. Never mind. Okay. Oh, I gotta get to that damn elevator. Okay. I'm gonna go sit down at the rest stop first, because help. Also, because I really want to see what this electricity is all about. I hate the sands with a burning passion. I hate sand. I don't like sand. Of course, it gets everywhere. Oh shit! I scorched him. Sick. What do you mean on the left? There's nothing there. Oh, hold up, hold up. Oh. What the fuck are you? Shardalard? Instead of grub mimics, you get... Okay, that is weird. A devious ambusher that poses as a fossil. Okay, you know what? That was absolutely worth taking a look at. That was actually pretty good. I like that. Oh, that's why. It was a pathway that I... Okay, I see. Now I can go back there whenever I never ever want to again. Dude, it looks so cool with it being purple. Ah, I love it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry.
Dakanda Dendis.
Look at that. The little goober took my seat. That is so precious. Oh my god, that was precious. I love that. Okay, lightning dash. Hell yeah. Lightning spear. Only thing that's left is the cross stitch. Let's go find a guinea pig for this. In the morning here. I need a guinea pig. Not me! Holy shit! Okay. Jesus. You know I have to keep the Rune Rage equipped with this. I have to. That is... Oh my god. Nah, Eric, I'm not caring about it making it 30% stronger. It makes it 30% cooler. I mean, I guess the 30% stronger is also a nice little bonus, but hey. Sorry. All right. That's where we're stopping tonight. I made a little bit of progress. But I think tonight I think that's a good place to stop for the night. Also, I think the medicine's actually currently coming. Yeah, I think the medicine's starting to kick in a little bit there. Whew, all right. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, guys. Good night, everybody. Thank you all very much for joining. Apologies for the moments I got frustrated. I do apologize for that. Good night, everyone. Holy shit, that was awesome.